As individuals, as citizens, as parents, as teachers, as students, as voters, as well as leaders in various fields, it's really important to get a sense of whether we can steer the global system towards a better, more just, more efficient world. This is a historical course in which we look at a series of case studies to try to understand three big questions. The first is about the relationship between structure and agency as we shape the global system. The second is about the relationship between material variables and ideas. And the third is about the evolution of the relationship between states and markets, or politics and economics. By taking a longer historical view, we get a better sense of the contours of the global system over time and always learn the lesson that we need to contextualize the headlines of today with the broader sweep of history. At the end of the First World War, the big four leaders of the major Allied powers met together in Paris with an attempt to find a new and improved global order. And yet, as we all know, the global order created in the Paris Peace Conference and the Treaty of Versailles collapsed in the 2 decades between the First World War and the Second World War. For a long time during the Cold War, there was a deep division between the East and the West. But then in the 1990s, it seemed that these debates just sort of evaporated. But now, a few decades later, we're rethinking whether that apparent change in the 1990s really was durable and permanent, whether the Cold War really ended at all. Looking at the diverse cast of characters who in various ways have shaped the global order at these pivotal moments, it enlarges our view of all the different ways that we today can shape the global order, perhaps in unexpected ways. So the core constituency for this class, of course, are people who want to understand how international relations works. But there are all kinds of lessons that apply well beyond just the field of global politics. For instance, people who are engaging in investments or entrepreneurs opening new businesses might find valuable insights into the kinds of changes that affect the trajectory of markets, the difficulties that they're facing, and the opportunities that exist.